Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. As you're aware, I've been in Asda this week, and I picked up this. You'll see it in the title, you see it in the thumbnail. It's Mr. Brain's Pork Faggots. Now, if you've been on this channel long enough, you will know that I have already done these. I reviewed these about 5 years ago. I'll try and locate it and I'll put the picture there. It might tell you how long it is since I've done it. I'll find out anyway. I might put a thing there. I don't care what I'm going to do anyway. We'll find out together, won't we? I ain't got a clue what I'm going to say in the next 30 seconds. Never mind what I'm going to do in the next 30 minutes. But yeah, we've got the Mr. Brain Pork Faggots. I might actually not spell the word faggots in the title, because last time I did that, YouTube smacked me in the nuts and kicked me up the arse, saying it was like a homophobic thing, which I suppose in certain places and in certain vocabularies the word faggots does mean that, but in this sense it is basically a pork and meat beef. I think it's pork and meat. It's a beef meatball anyway, and it's in a West Country sauce. So I'm not being homophobic or anything like that. It's just that is what it's called. What else can I do? Anyway, let's give it one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Supercool Review.
Do you know what? That last segment I just did then is probably the longest time in my life I've rambled on about faggots. Oh, Mr. Brain's ones, that is, I mean. So it's, yeah, Mr. Brain's, the family favourite since 1925. 6 pork faggots in our classic West Country sauce. It's 656 grams. And that box cost me £1.10, which is a bargain. Absolute bargain. Now, when I did these about 4 or 5 years ago, I can't remember what I thought of them. So that's why I'm revisiting them. Plus, also, in 4 or 5 years, companies changed the recipe on everything. They take salt out, they take this out, they put shit in, they take goodness out and change it for the worst probably. So I'm not revisiting it, obviously. And it says here, Hasbest Hill Brain. God almighty, my eyes are shocking. A traditional butcher from Bristol started making delicious heartwarming family meals in 1925. His classic pork faggot recipe and unique West Country sauce soon became a firm family favourite across the land. Today the same passion and love goes into creating each hearty dish, making Mr. Brain's traditional recipe the nation's favourite faggots. I'm only reading what I'm reading. Right? I'm saying what I'm reading. You know what I mean? Hey, you can cook it in the microwave, but it takes 13 minutes in the microwave. In the oven, it takes 55 to 60 minutes. I'm going to cook it in the fill fry there. Okay, I'm not messing with microwave. Let's cook it how it's intended. I'm guessing it's going to take about half an hour, 35 minutes in the air fryer. But I'm not sticking in that thing 55 to 60 minutes. I might as well cook a full chicken if I'm doing that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we've got wait, celery, wait in it. West Country sauce, 62%. Where else are we at now? Pork faggots, 38%. So basically, it's pork liver, pork. So it's basically a pork meatball made with pork liver. Awful, awful stuff. Even though I love it. Right away. Let's get down there and have a shufties at it. There it is. Someone said I should keep the whistling when I do that. We'll see how it goes for now. I'll probably forget at some point. I can't look at it because I'm not supposed to remove the lid and it's probably stuck solid. What you are supposed to do is loosen it up like the edges though. I'm going to see if the lid will come off. If it will, I will take it off so we can have a look. If not, it's so shit Sherlock, isn't it? You know what I mean? There you go. I will put the lid back on. You can't see anything, it just looks like a tray of diarrhea right now. You've done it frozen in freezer. Oh, I've got this great idea. I'm going to shit in a foil takeaway tray and put it in the freezer. That's whenever your reaction to me diabetes tablets, that's what it looks like. I am not joking. Probably won't taste as good as that one. Right, anyway, let's get it on a tray, baking tray. I'm going to cook it for 35 minutes in the fill fryer. So let's do that. Right, let's get this in here now. It says centre, that's about centering it. I've put the lid back on, but I've left the foil because I'm guessing the lid's going to lift. And I put it on that so it catches all the juice and don't mess up the fill fryer as well. So, what we should say? What do you reckon we should do? What does it say on there for oven? What are the degrees? The degrees in the oven are 230 degrees. So I think we're going to go for 200 degrees. And 30 minutes. And I will check it. Right, I've had this in the air fryer for 40 minutes. Not 55. I've knocked about 15 minutes off it. It's definitely done. It's hot in the middle. I checked it. And as soon as I start filming, Kieran's off again. You know what I mean? He had sort of shouted in 25 minutes while I've been waiting for this. And now he's started. Right, anyway, we're going to crack on. School holidays again, innit? You know what I mean? Can I get this in here? Ooh, ooh. You can see how hot that is, can't you? Oh, yes. There we go. Eee. Ooh, you know, hot that. Right, I'm going to give that 5 minutes, then we're going to get up here, slide it down my gizzard. While we're waiting for that to cool down, I forgot. I normally do it, don't I? But I didn't. That is your nutrition. Now, that's based on 2 pork faggots and a bit of sauce, really. So it's 190 calories, 4.8 grams of fat, 1.9 grams of saturates, 2 grams of sugars, and 2.8 grams of salt. I've got 6 in there. Now, if I eat all 6, then you can just times whatever I read there by 3. Right, let's give that another couple of minutes, and definitely this time, get up here and slide it down my gizzard. There we are, brothers and sisters. I can't tip it. It's going on floor. And we don't want that, do we? But here we have our 6 brains pork faggots. £1.10p for that bowlful. So, but the full bowlful's not that good for you. So, with a bit of mash or with something else, whatever, a bit of veg, that'll probably do 2 of you, easy. Let's get into them meatballs. I'll try to show you inside of the meatball, but to be fair, there you go. Smells very processed because I know they are processed. But hey, let's get down the gizzard. They're very, very soggy. There's no balls to them. Meatballs. To them what's wet, the sauce. That sauce is nice, that West Country sauce. But I bet you wouldn't think I'd say this. It's a little bit salty. The meatballs are like mush. Taste, very processed. The sauce is nice. But even though it being salty, I like salty stuff, so it's a bit dodgy, that one. Very salty. But you know what? For £1.10p, you can't complain. It'll fill it all and make a turd, won't it? So I Mr. Brains pork faggots in a West Country sauce. The sauce was alright. It was edible. It was very, very salty. Even though the salt content on there is 2 point, it equates to 47%. So that's probably where the saltiness comes from. I don't suggest you put any salt with it. Probably could do with a bit of black pepper or something like that, but maybe a bit of white pepper. That would probably perk it up a bit and just probably mellow out the saltiness as well. I don't know, got a bit of a kick to it. The meatballs or the faggots themselves, they were very, very, very mushy. They had no consistency to them. It's probably because they've been oven cooked in the sauce and it's all absorbed into it. It's gone really mushy. Normally you'd like a bit of a burger consistency, don't you, want with a meatball? So that's not there. But for £1.10p, you know what I mean? You can either take it or leave it. I'll probably eat the rest of them just to so I don't waste them. And it's all I've lost because I didn't really enjoy them that much. Is £1.10. So yeah. On that note, if you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. I'll become a family member of #TeamCTB, where I fucking love you.